Here are some important details to consider when examining the results of a IV curve measurement. First thing is fill factor. Now we'll go over this a little bit later, but a fill factor in general of 70% to 80% is ideal for new modules. But this really depends on the module specs, so I would calculate this from the datasheet to see what your baseline is, and we'll learn more about that a little bit later. Does the open circuit voltage result match the module's datasheet? Does the short circuit current result match the module's datasheet? Does the maximum power point match? And how's the overall curve shape? Is it smooth or are there steps? This is a good basic checklist to quickly identify problematic strings. There are some steps that need to be done correctly in order to produce accurate results. First is to be sure that the temperature entries are accurate and are updated through the day as ambient temperature changes. If using a temperature sensor to measure cell temp, be sure to place them on the back side of the module towards the center of the module, as the edges tend to run cooler. For best results, it's really important to test while there's at least 700 watts per meter squared of irradiance. Be sure that the irradiance sensor is in the plane of the array and that it is measured for each test. Be sure that the module entry is the same module you are testing. That's really important. And I've seen this in several reports, but check the number of modules entered, as this can cause results to be whole module off. And I've seen this before with maybe a string of 19 modules, and you break that up into two sections. So you might be testing now a substring of 9 modules, and the next test might be a substring of the 10 modules. But then you forget to update the number of modules, and that can create really wonky results.